Okay, this is number 5 on the Law of Sines worksheet. I'm going to try to draw the triangle. It's not going to be to scale very well because we only know one angle. So I'm just going to kind of wing it, make the 19 degrees look kind of to scale. Remember that side A, the 10, goes across from angle A, and side B, the 13, goes across from angle B. And I'll put little C here. The whole goal of this problem is to find side C, but this one's a little different. This one's a little special compared to the couple we got to in class if you were in third hour. We know both A's, so I'm going to use those. Sine of angle A over side A equals sine of angle B over side B. If we plug everything in here, sine of 19 degrees over 10 equals sine of angle B over 13. Cross multiply, or really, since I know I'm solving for sine B, I can just multiply both sides by 13. So I can kind of save a step instead of cross multiplying and dividing. If you don't like that step, that's okay. You can cross multiply and divide. But since I'm just trying to get rid of this 13 here on the bottom, I can just multiply to cancel it out. Now we have sine B equals all of this stuff. 13 sine 19 degrees over 10. Now we just need to do inverse sine of both sides, and we're done. So if I do inverse sine over here to get angle B by itself, I need to do inverse sine over here of all of this junk. Sorry, my pen's dragging a little bit. So I literally just need to go to a calculator and type in all of this. And you get about 25.04 degrees for angle B. So I can go write that in up here, 25.04 degrees. When we subtract those guys from 180, we're going to get angle C is going to be 135.96 degrees. I know that's kind of overkill rounding out to the hundredth, but it's going to be important since we're going to use this value to find side C right now. Now, you have a choice, but the wise choice is to use sine of angle A over side A equals sine of angle C over side C, because we were given both A's. Remember, if we use angle B and set up the B's with the C's, then we're using more rounded numbers, more rounded data that we don't need to. So this is now the same process that we just got done doing, only now we're trying to find a side. So sine of 19 degrees over side A equals sine of angle C, which is the 135.96 degrees, all over side C. Now here are the variables on the bottom, so I definitely recommend cross multiplying. So let me draw a line just to separate what we're doing here. So we get C times the sine of 19 degrees equals 10 times the sine of 135.96 degrees. Now to solve this, just divide both sides by sine 19 and go type in the calculator. And on this one you should get about 21.35 is what I got for side C, which makes sense when you look at it up here because it's across from a big side. So 21.35 makes pretty good sense right there. And remember, it has to be less than these two added up, the 13 and the 10. So I'm pretty confident in our answer there.